Hi, everybody. Thanks for joining us today for the show. You're watching Live with Lee and Haley. I'm Haley. This is Lee. What's up, dude?
Well, we got a big show.
Yep.
We'll talk about a product that if you're, because you never know what's going to happen with the weather, say, Keeneland or the Derby, that could help keep you warm but keep you fashionable at the same time.
That's right.
What else we got?
We got Woodford Reserve.
Oh, yeah.
Talking
Their
about
new bottle.
Their new bottle. It's a gorgeous, whole new design for that. And so we have the artist who designed it coming on the show today. So we're excited about that.
Wow.
That's right. That's right. Fancy. Yes.
All right.
How are you today? Doing good?
I'm great. I
Good.
feel vindicated, I guess is the word I'm looking for, because we did a
Okay.
poll on Facebook about who's right when it comes to men's fashion, me or... And so what we asked was, do you think you should be able to just stay confined if you're a dude with just, what was it, white, blue, and then a variation of that blue and white stripe?
Yeah. I think your shirt is fine today.
Oh, it is? Well, this isn't.
Is that the
does
blue and a white stripe?
This is green.
Are you joking?
No,
Are you
it's
okay?
an aqua, it's a green. I'm peacocking. And I'm proud to peacock. Because I'm going to wear colors from now on.
That is fine. That's what I was telling you. I'm into like lighter, It's solid colored outside of the blue family that I'm against.
Okay, but the folks, and thank you for your support, and even those of you who voted against me, I'm still going to try to reach out to you, even though you stuffed the ballot box with your mother. I saw where she voted on your side.
Well, here's the thing. I know how Lee Cruz sets up poll questions. I haven't actually looked at our Facebook page, but I can only imagine the wording. Oh, is that me?
No, that's not
Haley.
you. That's
a version of me.
No, that's a version of a guy wearing just simple black and white.
You couldn't find a different picture? Is that the only one when you Google white shirts?
Marty Feldman happened to pop up, and then, of course, I'm the other option. So there's your choices.
Okay, but your question is misleading. I didn't say it can't be colorful. Your question is a sham.
No, you lady, you
solid
limited.
colors. No.
Anyway.
I said the only solid color I like is blue. That's what I said. The question is misleading, and the picture is awful. So it's moot.
No, it's not.
No, you're moot. And that's
victory.
blue.
Thank you. There it is. And by the way, that's going to be up until about 5 today if you'd like to weigh in on that. As you can see, it's a runaway landslide victory for me and all the people of color.
Oh, wow.
That's right. That's the way I'm going to
Got some
frame
new
that.
fans for you. That's great.
Yeah. Thank you,
Great.
everybody.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, let's get to today's hot topics.
Hot topic.
Okay, you snuck this one in on me. I didn't know you were doing some secret work off the side. Ale 8-1 has its first new flavor in 92 years.
Wow.
Cherry Ale 8 is coming out.
People are excited about this.
I'm excited. I want to try this. It debuts this weekend in 5 stores around Winchester and the Red River Gorge. Winchester director, and he's a Winchester native as well, Jason Epperson, asked Lee to star in the new ad. Take a look if you haven't seen it yet. I love that. I love that. But you actually said, so was that food coloring or something? Because you said you actually haven't gotten to taste it yet.
Yeah, not officially.
Not officially.
That was Hollywood special effects.
Ah, yes.
But yeah, people love it. Now,
I'm excited.
Jason and I went back and forth. I still don't understand the motivation of my character, why I bring my own cup.
I don't get it either.
Why do I have my own cup, Jason?
Am I the only one
Just so I can flip it around, I guess.
And why did you get so little ice?
Yeah, that's his call.
That bothered me. Every time I've seen it, I'm like, that's not going to work.
We're never going to work together again, Jason.
No. Anyway, that's nitpicky. The ad is great. You did a really good job.
Well, that's Jason.
Well, he did a great job. Jason, great job to you. But Yeah, we got to get some of those. I want to taste
Well,
it.
I've been told by a little birdie that we're going to get some, and we'll be able to try that real soon.
Oh, good. Yeah, we'll let you know where you can get some. That's for sure.
But that thing went viral. I mean, crazy
Yeah,
hits
yeah.
on that
I mean,
from all around the country because
Yeah.
LA has fans everywhere, and
People
people are like,
love
"Oh, I
ALAs.
want this."
Well, it's unheard of. It's not like, these other beverage companies that have tons and tons of new flavors all the time or different variations. I mean, ALA sticks to what they know, what they're great at. So this is big for them
Yeah.
to have cherry. So I'm excited. I think it's going to be good.
And, breaking a little bit of tradition. They're trying new things. They hire handsome Hollywood actors. It's just crazy what they're doing.
Big bucks is what they've got to afford. This one.
Check out this second baseman giving Little League fans a show. A viewer sent this video. Colton is from Nicholasville, Nick Vegas, as we say. His dad says he's been dancing ever since he could walk.
Oh my gosh, he is killing it in the background. I would not be able to pay attention to the game. Yeah. Way to go, kid. We love you. Yes, honey. Oh.
He's got a soundtrack, apparently. So this is during warm-ups here.
I love this.
They're not actually playing.
This is not in the game. They'd be like, son, you can't do that.
It's sort of distracting.
That's hilarious. I love it. Okay. All right. Well, a fourth grader skipped school to watch the Chicago Cubs home opener. He brought a sign that said, "Shh, skipping school. Don't tell Principal Verslewis."
Yeah, Verslewis.
He ran into his principal in the stands of the game.
Well, what's he doing there?
Exactly. Why aren't you at school? That's what I was saying.
That's like, what happens? That's like when two Baptists run into each other at Hooters.
Right.
What do you say?
The tale is old as time. What do you say? The two took a picture together with the boys' sign. The picture has now gone viral. It's been retweeted actually by Major League Baseball's Twitter page. So, hey, what are the chances?
I mean, that's right out of the Ferris Bueller script.
It is.
Except, what was his name? Principal. You guys remember the principal? Jill, you remember the principal's name and Ferris Bueller? Anyway.
I can't remember.
Rooney. I think it was Rooney.
Yes.
Wasn't it Rooney?
I think that's what it was.
Rooney.
Yes.
But he never saw him. He never caught him on TV.
Yeah. Man, that would stink.
Yeah. A meteorologist for WXMI has had enough with the complaining about the forecast. So he goes on a rant. Are you listening to this, Jill? Goes on a rant about how no one's excited about the temperatures. He said it makes him feel down. Here's what else he had to say. Take a listen.
Could be worse. Yeah. Has been worse. Well, because you guys are dragging me down. You guys keep... Well, every time I get done with the 7-day, you guys are like, oh, gosh. Oh. Every time. Doesn't matter what time I come on. 4:30, 5:30, 6:30, and then you expect me to be chipper for 5 straight hours. It's miserable. I want you guys to say, wow, that's great news. It's going to be 60 on Friday. Well, I mean, what do you want me to do? Lie to you? I'll put 70 every day next time. God.
Thank you for your commitment.
Man, thank you. Mr. Davis appreciates it. He knows when to bundle up.
Yep.
Here's some wind. Here's some temperature, 20.
Okay.
Somebody had a breakdown.
There's something going on at home, I think.
Yeah, I think there's a little more going on
there. That's got more
there.
than to do with just them griping about the weather.
I think if Jill ever got mad at us for her forecast, she'd just be like,
Jill,
she's
what
so
would
polite.
Jill get mad about?
That's what I'm saying. I can't envision it at all, but if Jill got, she'd be like,
Oh, what? We just
she'd
had an
slam the
accident.
cameras into each other.
I think we're trying to get a shot
that's
at
what I'm
Jill.
saying. I'm trying to envision if Jill got mad, but it would never happen.
Have you ever been angry in your life, Jill Sweat?
Yes.
Yes?
What was it?
Not about the weather, though.
Not about the
What was
weather.
it, though? What could send you off? See? It doesn't happen.
Nothing makes her mad. She's in the Weather Center right
like
now,
that.
sitting here quietly, as she does every day. She's the best.
She is. She's the best. She's
the
the
sweetest.
most wonderful, effervescent, Pollyannish kind of girl you could meet. It's a little creepy. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
I mean, because
There's
I think
something going
she
on
could
there.
be a killer. There's nobody that nice.
We're just going to say, if she gets arrested, we won't be shocked.
Not me.
You
I
know?
knew it.
It's scary. No, Jill really is the sweetest, and she's so genuine. But yeah, that guy, I understand that, if everybody's down on your forecast, but no, they're not mad at you. They're just mad at the weather. But yeah, something's going on. You think it was a gag? Jill thinks it was a gag.
Maybe just playing along. Well, a woman diagnosed with an autoimmune disease lost her nose. Jane Hardiman revealed her incredible nose transformation during a morning show. She pulled the nose off, showing what it looked like. What? Here we go. Her nose is attached by magnets.
I can't with this video. Like, and look, it just disappears into her
Right.
face. Like, I didn't even know that was a thing.
That prosthetic may be the best ever created.
And the interviewer, he told her, he said,
no one would have an idea.
Yeah, she said it's held on by magnets, and the guy there, the anchor, he said, "You ever afraid it's just going to come off, like blow off?" She said, "I sneezed it off once."
Oh my!
Watch, here we go.
Oh my Lord! Wow!
Wow!
Reminds me of my honeymoon. Let me tell you this story.
Oh, wow.
That's a joke. Anyway. All right, this is your thing.
This is my thing. Oh, it's royal news. Meghan Markle's sister is upset for Meghan inviting complete strangers to her wedding and not her family. The estranged half-sister went on a rant on Twitter about the lack of invites from Markle family members. Here's some pictures she posted. She has accused Meghan Markle, who of course is set to marry Prince Harry in May, of a lack of respect of the royal wedding invites. The couple, they've invited an extra 1,200 members of the public to the castle, a reward for their community work. Meghan and Prince Harry will wed on May 19th at Windsor Castle in England. What do you think?
I don't know.
If you're not close to her, if you're estranged, why would she invite you? That's my feeling. Just because she's a princess and it's this huge high-profile wedding that you want to go to.
You'll defend this woman no matter what.
I'm not going to invite people I don't like to my wedding. If you don't have a relationship with someone.
So you're saying I'm not going?
Yeah, for sure not. For sure not. No. But no, I just think this is causing a stink where there doesn't need to be. That's bringing up family, private, dirty laundry. It's like, if she wanted you there.
I can't believe the British tabloids would look for things like that.
I can't believe even American tabloids would look for things like that, like issues. But I think it's silly. I mean, I hate family strife. I wish they could work it out. But
so she's a half-sister.
She's a half-sister.
Didn't have a relationship. They never lived together, inhabited the same domicile.
They didn't?
I don't know. I'm asking you. You're the expert.
I don't know. I don't know.
I know.
But if they weren't close, they weren't close, and she wants people there to support her. Plus 1,200 strangers.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's not like they got a $40 million budget.
Right. It's 39.5.
Mark Zuckerberg's Senate testimony has started a string of jokes and memes on social media.
Oh, I love it.
As people noticed, he had an extra thick cushion, which added some height to his 5'7" frame. Yeah, he said it looked like
He's
a
only
briefcase.
5'7"?
Yeah, during the House committee, the cushion was missing. Jokes like Mark Zuckerberg in a booster seat looks like he's about to ask the waitress for chicken fingers and apple juice.
Oh, no.
He's been teased online for looking like a character from Star Trek and on Late Night for looking robotic. He looks like Data.
He does look as if he does have a very kind of stoic appearance, like pretend to be human.
What? He doesn't blink very much.
He does. Oh, no.
That's the thing. That's my favorite meme right there.
Man, oh, man. That looks like he's sitting on a briefcase.
There's a happy medium. I mean, you get people who blink too much and you assume they're liars right away. And then guys who just stare all the time seem to be automatons.
Yeah. Did you see it made me cringe, the interview moment between he and Senator Orrin Hatch that everybody's talking about?
No. Saw the one between him and Ted Cruz where Ted Cruz whipped him.
Oh, did he? See,
Took him to the woodshed.
Took him to the woodshed. No, Senator Hatch, he asked him, he said, how do you, and people have been talking about saying, obviously Mr. Hatch is elderly, and they're saying obviously he doesn't use Facebook. He doesn't understand how it works, because his question was, he said, how do you support this business model if you don't charge anybody for their accounts? And Mark,
that's a good question.
God bless him, he was so polite. He said, well, we sell ads, sir.
Right.
And I thought that was so nice of him to do that, but then I felt like Senator Hatch goes, I see.
That's a good question to ask the Twitter guys, because for a while they didn't.
Yeah.
They were making no money.
Yeah. So, that was an awkward moment, but it made you feel. But props to Mark, for being sweet. But
very nice.
Yeah, he's glad that questioning is over. 2 full days out there. Ugh. Well, Netflix will not be attending the world's most prestigious film festivals. An executive telling Variety magazine, Netflix films are not eligible for any of these awards, including the Cannes Film Festival.
Right.
The company is going to skip Cannes next month altogether. A new rule at the festival requires all winners to have been shown in French movie theaters. Movies released in French theaters cannot appear on streaming services for 3 years, which would impact Netflix options in the country.
I see.
I
I get the standard.
Yeah.
If that's what you're going to do.
I mean, I watch a lot of shows on Netflix. I don't know that I've watched a Netflix original film, I would say. I watched a lot of miniseries or shows. I can't think of about a Netflix film.
I might have.
Yeah.
Can't remember though.
I don't know.
Can't recall.
I hate to see that though, because Netflix is turning out some amazing products.
They do.
It's good stuff.
Okay, well, coming up next, we're going to meet an artist behind the artwork on the Woodford Reserve bottle, a Kentucky Derby limited edition.
That's right.
I want you to see something. I want you to look at these people right here. On the
Give us a big
left,
smile, guys.
you see
Wave,
Ryder
say
Cruz,
hi.
Ryder, you get Kennedy Blue and Lake Cruz. Those are nephews and a niece of mine, and they're sitting in the chairs over there,
They're
ready
visiting
to conduct.
us.
Yeah, they'll take over the show in a little bit.
Yes, they will. All right, we'll be right back. You're watching Live with Lee and Haley.